You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something. Your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. Steve Jobs. This one felt really fitting and struck my heart when reading it. When starting the series, when starting this whole run, I wasn't exactly sure where to go from there. I had some rough ideas as to how to proceed, but I couldn't yet connect the dots. Looking back now, everything served its purpose. There may have been a few quest lines here and there that turned out to be obsolete, but those are just part of the process. We never invested too much into them. Destiny and fate truly carry you forward, even if forward means going against the stream. With this, I welcome everyone back to the penultimate episode. In fact, we are already at the peak of nascent soul. Now, why haven't we yet attempted deity transformation? It's quite simple, really. We are missing one specific secret art, the Yongquan or Spring method, and to easily purchase it, we can just follow the main quest mission. And while we are on the way to the Thundersea for the main quest, I also decided to deal with this 9 Mystery Saint. As you can see in the background, we can easily tank this guy forever. Gravity, our health regen, our damage reduction, our body Dao traits simply nullify this guy entirely. And in the process, I may have overkilled him by several hundreds of thousands of damage. It happens. It does happen. The second half of the fight is not that much more interesting if you can simply break his array. In this case, he will only activate his domain, which halves the damage received, and that's the only substantial difference for us. Now this time he has a domain, which means he takes half damage, which, well, is very impactful since we barely killed him last time. Only like 10 times his health in terms of damage. Now we need to wait, yeah, not even as long. And like his gravity is super OP against him since he's normally charging up his spiritual energy with power surge and spiritual gathering to do like one power turn, but you completely nullify it with gravity. Like, I can do this for ages. I'm not taking damage. My 10% HP recovery is just too insane against him. And sayonara, it was nice with you. A lot of materials, astral chaos. I could craft myself a way better chestplate, armor, or shield. Thank you very much. Now we get out of this location and head over to the Thundersea. And the Thundersea event, this time in comparison to the last run, we are not a deity yet, really not that important, but as a result, due to not being deity, we need to fight a character, which, yeah, definite time loss. Can't say anything else. Like, I don't know how you could recover this time loss. Like, she gets completely outscaled as well, just gravity doing gravity things. What else can I say? I am healing! I am healing every turn. And goodbye. 300k, not that I need money anymore. Perfect, and we rescued him, so we can now go ahead and... By the way, it's slightly different dialogue. Like, if you are a deity, everyone else just like gets squashed, they die like a fly. But since you're not a deity, Yan Xiao has to like use his hidden card, his hidden trick to kill the last fleeing guys. And it's like very cool that they have slightly different dialogue. In fact, if you are Dao's companion with him, there's some special unique dialogue as well. This battle, once more, this battle would have been skipped if you are a deity, but we are not. I wonder why. Well, I'm very soon one. I also need to craft one more pill, but I already have all the materials. Like, we got those from the Dragon Palace questline and doing some other stuff. I don't even know why I charge up so much damage. 51k is complete overkill. Okay, we now did this, and as such we get the information that the Heavenly Demon Eye is actively being attacked. So we head in and fight more late nascent soul characters. I am really impressed by how many nascent soul characters these demonic sects have. Like, that is insane. Okay, I already used all of my skills for this turn. Okay, like that, perfect. I just had to open the door for my poor cat. She wanted to absolutely leave right now. Yeah. Leprechaun pill, interesting. Interesting. And another one, like, so many late nascent soul characters. And then the main sects in Ningyo, at the start of the game, all they have is one nascent soul, like headmaster, one nascent soul grand elder, and the rest are just random. Oh, that's very nice. The magic cheat was dissipated. Random golden course. So at the start of the game, all the major sects have 2 nascent soul characters. And then you look at these demonic sects, they just threw 5 nascent soul characters at me. They all died, but it's super impressive how they are able to cultivate so many. Spirit Dun Fruit, this is another tier 6 material. You can use it for the pill I'm about to craft, but you don't need to. You saw the 5 colored lights. There is some special dialogue if you defeat this demon as a nascent soul character, aka what we are right now. Exactly. At present, the only opponent is the Heavenly Demon, who had not fully recovered, and 2 nascent soul demon cultivators. While defeating them might not be possible, it's still possible to drag the fight out until the arrival of fellow Taoist and other righteous characters. But we go ahead and volunteer to deal with this Heavenly Demon. If you want to know some lore, if you actually fail to defeat this guy and get defeated instead, Yan Xiao will do his like ultimate power move and like defeat everyone here. Like, really impressive what he does. He defeats the nascent soul elders enemies and this guy on top. To be honest, I don't even know what this Heavenly Demon can do against me. He can definitely stack a lot of magic chi on myself, but not like that matters. Goodbye. 2000 spirit cores, how convenient. Although this Heavenly Demon is strong, you are not an ordinary nascent soul cultivator. With the support of your techniques, various divine skills continuously emerge, combining with your artifacts to repeatedly attack the Heavenly Demon's defenses. This Heavenly Demon has just broken free from its seal. How could you, such an arrogant child of heaven, be its match? Rather, how could it be a match of you? After a single mournful cry, the Heavenly Demon finally couldn't hold on any longer and transformed back into a ball of demonic chi. And attempt to slay it. You attempt to use your divine skill to strike at the enchantment of that Heavenly Demon's chi. However, it only causes a surge in the demonic chi without any substantial change. Try again. After thinking for a moment, you take a deep breath and your power surges throughout your entire body. Once you have gathered enough energy, you unleash your strongest divine skill, aka the double meteor, and strike the mass of demonic chi in front of you. Under your attack, although the magic chi was violently churning, it still had a tendency to reassemble. Seeing this, you finally gathered power and unleashed several strikes, dispersing the demonic chi. You saw some results after trying, so of course you wouldn't let go of this heavenly demon. Therefore, not only did your divine skills attack, but your artifacts also joined in. At last, under your constant bombardment, the enchantment of the heavenly demon dissipated into this world, never to gather again. Yep, he was in a daze. You actually single-handedly dealt with the heavenly demon. Back then, even deity transformation experts were unable to do anything. Your strength is truly surprising. Not only can you defeat the heavenly demon, but you can also slaughter them. Admirable. Ah, what's so hard about it? Yep, I easily took care of it with a single move. However, there is a thing that puzzles me. It said this heavenly demon could not even be defeated by deities. So, why is it so weak? Yeah, we don't know either. And now it's normal dialogue again. 6 flowers of undeath. And we have enough durability, which is 40 at least. We get the Heavenly Fate Tempering Pill. So that is the second pill we need. We can now take 30 of these True Steel pills. To me, I took 30 of the first. Another... Huh? Oh, I'm at pill resistance. Well, 29 is fine as well. 29 is no problem. And let's do our breakthrough. I will pick body, because it's really good later on. Let's take these two. Way too much of this other type of chi. I don't like that. Yep. Not good enough. Or... wait, this can still work. Yep, it can still work. Perfect. This is still alive. Then let's temper our body. Head into the state. Spring method. Become a mortal again. And temper our body. Way too much other energy. Temper the body. Go into spirit. But before I do so, do this. Yongchuan. Go for you as well. End the turn. Continue to temper our body. Go spiritual thing. Spring method. Go back to being immortal again and temper our body. Exactly, and one of those fires. 103 now. That is really good. Now we start staying in the immortal state. So let's temper the body. Go spirit and then Yongchuan. Okay, sure. Now we stay here to get some immortality per turn. Go back to being a mortal again. Yep. Temper our body. Go for spring method and forget mortal incantation. End our turn. Do one of those dragon fires like this. But that is fine. Go back into being immortal again. Go back to being immortal. Yongchuan method and forgetfulness spell. End our turn. Go mortal. Body tempering. 9 dragons, heavenly thunder. Like that is preferred. Spirit, okay, sure. Like this. We are super close. Become a mortal. Temper our body. go into Spirit again, Spring Method, and you. Turn 13 now. That is looking fine. We need to temper our body. Go into Spirit, and I need to do it like that. Spirit, Spring Method, and you. Perfect. And now we start pushing our immortality up. We transform into a mortal. Transform back into being immortal. Yongchuan method, forgetfulness spell, and the induction method. Yep, like that. Twice. We are mortal again. Immortal. Spring method, forgetfulness. Like that, perfect. 3 more turns of this and we are done. I'd like to do it like this. Back into immortal again. Spring method, forgetful mantra. 2 of these. 2 last turns. Go back into being a spirit again. Like that. Okay, only 1 time, because we are now super close to being our deity character. Now we go back to being immortal again. Temper our body. Oh, I sadly got a bit screwed in terms of ratio. Yeah. Wait, I can still manage this. I can definitely still manage this. We have to do it the other way around though. Perfect. Perfect. And we are deity with plus 16,000 HP and 42 speed. Sadly no talent, wisdom or soul sense gained. But we are strong now, hell yeah. You sense the rejection of heaven and earth and unlock this void dimension. That is very nice. We'll be doing shield, damage reduction, health regen, so heal, stagnation and metal in the future. Those 5, and that is more than enough. Besides that, I now need to upgrade these arts if I can. 32 years. I'm cutting it real close. Yo, I am now a deity. Oh, it's uninteresting now. Hello, I am a deity. Exactly. Thank you very much for your information. Not really. But let me real quick upgrade my technique and then we do the main quest. Okay, now I have uncovered Ghost Island, so we just head in here. And now we found this jellyfish, so let us attack it. It's not really a challenge. You could also kill this jellyfish to get some additional tier 6 materials, but I didn't even bother crafting any tier 6 items for my own character so far, so why bother killing him then? And now let's get rid of him. Perfect. We'll try to understand him. Somewhere, understand him. Perfect. And we enter his cave. And the cave has one very, very important item, which is a pill. And besides that, there's also like the speed technique, but meh. And by not killing the jellyfish, I don't have to kill the fox. So I feel better about myself. Soul sense, probe, reach out and grab, force to chase. Perfect, thank you. Now the other sea. And here we are as well. Do we want to enter the island? Yes, we do. Just click on these. Invoke the Genesis. Nothing left to ask. Let her go. Here we are again. Let us enter. Let's abandon the mission. Let's abandon the mission. Let's enter the cyclone. And we meet Ghost again. Hello Ghost, nice to meet you. Let us tell the truth. And probe tactfully. Tactful probing, okay, that way. Perfect. And we get to know in the year 1000 she has her ascension, which actually gives you a good skill, so there's that. And now we are done with this part of the story as well, and can head back to the mainland. And well, to be honest, since we have the chance, as we only have a single Taoist companion, let's also try it with Star Palace Master Xingning. Yep, I am serious. Oh, I would not accept. Opportunity is important and character. Your thoughts align with mine. Okay, and we are now Taoist companion with her. Perfect. How much qualification? You actually need one of those pills. I need to craft it. Nishishin, where are you at? I need your help right now. Perfect. Exactly. Trigger it again. Sounds great. Something like that. $500, perfect. $800, $1,700, that's looking way better. And lastly, yep, something like that. I am noticing how I'm going a bit quiet, but such is life. 2 and 2. And lastly, bodyguard. 4,500. That is perfect. That is super perfect. I am more than content with that. It's not the absolute max, but still super good. Imperial unlocked, this unlocked. Then we can switch over to... Okay, not much I can switch over to, but... this should be like super simple. Stagnation is always super simple. Let's do stagnation. I don't even have anything else but these. Oh. I am noticing one issue though. I somehow don't have enough of the other elements. We can fix this. Let's just get the following set. You, then the Phantom Inferno technique and Tranquility, as well as Chi Gathering. I hope this can fix it though. Wow, this is like way more diverse all of a sudden, like this starting energy. Can probably do it with this as well. Nope, not like that. Huh, is there any way to do this? Bam bam? Yeah, like this. 45, I believe that is already sufficient. Yeah, you only need 24 with this. And to look up damage reduction. Oh, Imperial I can still improve, I just realized. Not that it's too much of importance, but I could get a new setup for that. I don't need these. Let's try this again. It's actually 186 for the maximum amount, but that's super hard to reach in most cases. I need to do synergy. Like 90. Huh. Yeah, I'm content with 100. the last thing is not happening, the 186 with this setup. Okay, those 3 are done. Let us start learning some of them. And 41 minutes, but let's click on shield, comprehend. 30 years have passed. Now there's a reason I got Starbell as my Taoist companion. When you comprehend something with, like, inside the void dimension, your dual cultivation bonus is also being completed at the same time. So just by doing this with her, I get 795,000 bonus XP. And this technique, yeah, like, very solid. Next up on the comprehension list, probably you. And then I need to do this one White Emperor Ascension fight, because otherwise I'm, like, actually heading over that time limit. But yeah, that is it. Like how you get these skills. Healing, I just need to get to late deity, and triple vitality easily does enough. I can also re-forget these ones. And then at some point I'll go for Metal Mastery and get that. Nishushin, Heavenly Tribulation is coming. Please get back exactly 9 years. But with this right here, I am now ending the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Welcome back, everyone, to the, I believe, penultimate